All right, this video is going to go through some practice questions so you're prepared for your Objective 1 quiz. The smart thing to do is, after you've watched the video and taken notes, watch this video but pause it after the question is read, because I'm going to give the answer pretty quickly after it, but you can pause it, think of what your answer would be, and then see if you were right. So energy, what is the definition of energy? I would press pause so you can think of the answer because I'm about to give it. And remember, energy is the ability to cause change or make something move. So green in this case would be right. A pendulum is something that swings back and forth. Even if you don't know what it is, you know it moves back and forth. Is there energy in that system? Press pause so you can figure out the answer. And remember, anytime something is moving or changing, there is energy. So we know the answer is yes. And blue says yes because it moves. So blue is our best answer. Why is red also correct? Changes position is a fancy way of saying moves. So that would also be right. So if you said red, you're good. You realize the fancy answer is also right. What is energy? Remember, press pause now so you can think of your answer. And what do we have? Remember, we've said a bunch of times, energy is the ability to cause change or move something. And if you watch the video closely, we said whenever something moves in science, that means work is done. So energy for us means something moves, something changes, or work has been done, and then we know energy has been used. A hang glider moves through the air. Does it have energy? Well, press pause. The key here is it moves. So if it's moving, then yes, it has to have energy. And that's exactly what green says. Yes, because it moves. Why is energy required to compress a spring? Compress means push together. Press pause and think of your answer. So if I told you compress means push together, that means it's moving, or a fancier way of saying moving is blue here. The position of the spring is being changed. The position changes, which means it moves. Which of these would not require energy? Make sure you read these carefully because it says does not. Go ahead, press pause until you think you know the answer. All right, red says moving. Well, we know moving needs energy. Growing is a change, so that's not going to need it. Getting a tan is a change. And if you don't know what green means, a stationary inanimate object means something just sitting like on a desk. It's not moving and it's not alive. So my pen that's on my desk right now, it does not need energy to just sit there and never move. The metric unit for energy. This will not be on your quiz, so I'll just tell you this one. It's joules in blue. What can energy be used to do? Press pause. Can energy make something stop? Well, that's changing, so yes. Can it change? We know change is a word. So yellow is our best answer because it says both stop something and change temperature. What can energy be used to do in this example? So go ahead and press pause while you think of your answer. Can it be used to carry a box to a table? Bend down? Walk? Well, all those things involve moving, so it should be any of those. Oops, it was any of those. Any of those would have been okay. On your test, you'd need to select all three if you see a question like that. And this one will not be on your test, so I'm going to skip it. Don't worry about this one, you're good.